It's NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams for what should be a terrific matchup here tonight. We're at Barclays Center in Brooklyn. Tonight, the Brooklyn Nets taking on the Indiana Pacers. The Nets able to control the tip. We're underway in Brooklyn. Rims out. Pacers with the possession. DeAndre Jordan pins it.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Jay Williams, kid from Jersey, rooted for the Nets growing up. And where do you live now? Brooklyn.
Of course, I'm following my favorite team, and these comments are probably going to sound biased because they are. But Brooklyn is a completely different place. Only 5 minutes outside Manhattan. It almost feels like a suburb of the city. And the fact that it's culturally relevant, it just feels like Brooklyn is the new place to be.
Screen coming. Off the assist.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
To Hollis Jefferson. Nothing going here on that drive. He shoots. Oh, off the mark. Here comes the screen. Oh, the touch at the rim. Count it.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Durant to Hollis Jefferson. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
It's Indiana basketball. Oladipo. Here comes the screen. Had a good look there, but it's no good. To Durant. Fires the three. That's a dangerous spot. Kevin Durant wide open. He nails it.
You can forget about it when he uses that 7'5" wingspan to attack the bucket.
The screen sets him up for two.
Bread and butter. And there are few that can do it better off the screen.
Durant with the basketball up top. Leads just a point. Oh, the pass stolen by Indiana. Oh, pass stolen by the Nets. Has a chance. Wide open look, won't go.
He missed that shot on his own. The defense didn't do anything on that play to make him miss.
And a bad pass as it's taken away by the Nets. Kyrie Irving missed his first, and that one goes. Simply put, when the ball's in Kyrie Irving's hands, magic could happen.
It's poetry in motion, and it's a situation in which the ball is attached to his body. He has it on a yo-yo. He can put the ball and dangle the ball out there for other people to think they have a chance, and in their mind they do, but in Kyrie's mind, the game is over.
Miles Turner sends it away. Going the other way. out of bounds. Last touch by DeAndre Jordan. Time to shuffle things up. Going to launch beyond the arc. And the rebound comes down to Jordan. Brooklyn with the basketball. Durant to Irving. Great pass to set it up.
It's because he took his eye off his target, Ed. As an offensive player, you have to glare at where the defender's coming to. The defender than it was the actual rim.
Here comes the screen. Driving right to the basket. A pass stolen by the Nets. Throws it down.
And cutting hard in transition is one of the most underrated things about this game. The harder you can cut is the more it opens up the floor to make plays just like that.
Trying to cash in. Knocks it down from mid-range.
The pro game has really come down to PNRs. Let's see how the defense adjusts.
Here's Irving into the front court. Leads one. The drive right to the basket. Kyrie Irving, 2 for 3 now here in the first. Jay, you've known Kyrie Irving since he was a young man growing up in New Jersey. He's overcome a lot of obstacles, chief among them staying healthy and on the floor.
Yeah, Ed, he's been battling injuries since his freshman year of college, but the beautiful thing about Kyrie Irving is that he always loves the big stage. Making the game-winning shot in Game 7, he will continue to do so when he surrounds himself with great, inspiring leaders with the likes of such Kobe Bryant.
Perfect feed to set up the basket.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
Kyrie with the rock. Oladipo. Oh, had him going there for a second. Five to shoot for Indiana. Shot's no good. You have to like the confidence, but that was a difficult shot. Turner. And a nice finish at the rim.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple.
Kyrie across the timeline. 14-13 our score. It's a one-point game. To Jordan. DeAndre Jordan, look out. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
Oladipo to Turner. Won't go. Irving into the front court. His team up by 1. Durant to Irving. Kyrie Irving, 3 for 4. Good start.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Screen coming. Kevin Durant able to recover with the block. And that'll be out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes. And that one out of bounds off a net. Shot clock, it's coming down to 4. Now down to 3. To Irving. Baseline drive, the shot won't fall. And the finish at the rim.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Pacers control. Almost. Unlucky bounce.
Woo! I like that intensity on that play. That's how you actually dig in the dirt and do your job in the defensive end.
Oh, scary stuff from DeAndre Jordan. 3 for 3. That's a perfect start.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
To Irving. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Message received. Well defended.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Count the basket inside.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
Kyrie Irving controlling the offense. To Dinwiddie. Driving right to the basket. To Dinwiddie. Down to 5 on the 24. Whistled for the foul. Chance coming up at the free throw line.
Yo, Ed, how's that saying go? Fool me once, you used up the free pass. You know how they're calling this one. Ease up on the aggressive plays on the ball.
Spencer Dinwiddie, couple of free throws on the way. For his career, 79% at the line. First try at the line, no good. Knocks down the second after missing the first. To Turner. Oh, nice find for the basket.
In the paint, you need to finish. Just like that.
Block shot.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Beyond the arc for 3. Another chance. Nothing going here on that drive. Shot clock winding down. Jared Allen with a piece.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Pacers have it. Turner. Jared Allen sends it away. That'll get out off one of the Pacers. Time for some new personnel into the game. It's Brooklyn's ball. To Jordan. Screen coming. Yes, and the foul, and a chance at 3 coming up.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
free throw is good to cement the three-point play. The lead is back down to 1. Dinwiddie into the front court. Just under a minute to go in what's been a hotly contested first quarter. Here comes the screen. Shot from the lane won't go.
And physicality is your friend. Don't let these guys get any easy ones down low. Make them look at the refs, wondering where the foul was every time.
Oladipo. Goes to the right side. The Pacers with 4 to shoot. And count the basket inside.
These two teams are matching basket for basket. If the pace of the game is going to be like this, I need to start stretching.
Brooklyn's got it. Has a look. A fundamental shot right there.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
Don't even play with him. You see, he can't guard you.
Oladipo. He's too good to leave that wide open. Defense has to communicate. That's it for the first quarter. The Pacers have the lead. First quarter complete, on to the second period. A little bit of a feeling out process so far.
I know you're wondering why I'm clapping. Both teams came out in the first quarter and they executed. When do you ever see that, Ed? You have to continue to bring those competitive juices into the second quarter, and we're going to have one heck of a ball game.
To Turner. Jared Allen tips it.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
Jeremy Lamb is going to get 3 shots here. A career 83% free throw shooter. First free throw is good. Knocks down the second free throw. Perfect from the line. Hits all 3 of them. Dinwiddie with the basketball. Down 4. Miles Turner swats it.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
Dinwiddie into the front court. Minute gone by in this second quarter. Wide open look, won't go. Oladipo into the front court. We're a minute into the second quarter. Knocked loose. Pacers come up with it.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
With a drop step. From the painted pass, setting up the basket.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
Oladipo to Turner. Oh, Miles Turner. 3 for 6 now.
Ed, I remember this in so much detail. I was watching the NBA pre-draft camp, and I saw Miles Turner run, and myself and all the scouts, everybody's like, whoa, wait a second, what is that? But I give the Pacers a lot of credit. They had a trainer that worked with his gait, and now that's exactly who he is, a big that can run down, block shots, and be active on the perimeter defensively.
Nets have it. To Hollis Jefferson. Gets a look. Can't hit.
The most important thing a shooter can do is continue to shoot. The defense is always going to give great effort, but it's more of your psyche that goes into the next shot that will limit you on whether you make the shot or not.
Fine to shoot. The screen sets him up for two.
There you go. I like.
Dinwiddie into the front court. Margins 8. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is